The Secret Story of Sonia Rodriguez, 2008, is educator and author Alan Sitomer's fourth novel for young adult readers. Along with the books that preceded it, The Hoopster, 2005, Hip Hop High School, 2006, and Homeboys, 2007, The Secret Story of Sonia Rodriguez is part of a loose series of novels that describe the struggles faced by a variety of students who all attend the same large high school. Sitomer has long held that he draws from his experiences as a teacher, writing novels that attempt to accurately depict the challenges young people from a wide range of backgrounds face in daily life. In The Secret Story of Sonia Rodriguez, the primary conflict for the titular character is realistic and rooted in her unique identity as a Mexican-American woman. Sonia was born in the United States, but her parents are undocumented immigrants from Mexico. Though Sonia speaks English fluently, neither of her parents do, and she communicates with them in Spanish. Many Spanish words and phrases are also included in the text, and large swathes of dialogue are rendered in Spanish. A promising student in her third year of high school, it is Sonia's goal to become the first person in her family to go to college. Most members of her family are unsupportive. Sonia spends her time when not in school caring for her 4 brothers, as well as her pregnant mother who spends her days in bed watching Mexican telenovelas. In a modern riff on the story of Cinderella, Sonia is expected to do all the cooking and cleaning around the house, though her efforts go unappreciated by her mother and siblings. Only Sonia's father supports her dream of academic success. Even though he works long hours at a gym for very low pay and is not around often, Sonia's father is loving and supportive. However, he takes a hands-off approach to the domestic situation around the house and does not intercede on Sonia's behalf when her excessive chores interfere with her ability to study and do homework. This is, in part, a cultural conflict. Sonia explains that in her family's traditional culture, female family members are expected to care for the males and children are expected to obey their parents. She is frustrated at the opposition between this and what she sees as American culture, in which academic success is prized in both boys and girls and parents are supportive of their children's ambitions. Sonia discusses the stereotypes of Mexican Americans that she sees in the media and hears about from her classmates, but she also has to acknowledge that her family embodies many of those stereotypes in their behavior and treatment of her. When Sonia begins to neglect her chores and housework in favor of classwork, her mother becomes angry and pulls her out of school. Sonia manages to stay on track to receive her degree by working on a homeschool curriculum. Sonia's mother decides to send Sonia and her brother to Mexico to stay with their grandmother so Sonia can learn domestic skills. Sonia does not fit in with her family back in Mexico. Her cousin is cruel to her, and her grandmother thinks that there is something terribly wrong with her. However, Sonia does enjoy the chance to learn more about her culture and picks up many new skills. When her mother gives birth, Sonia is called back to the U.S. so she can help out around the house once again. Shortly after she gets back to the U.S., Sonia's alcoholic uncle is released from jail. He stops by the family home and, finding Sonia alone, attempts to sexually assault her. Fortunately, Sonia's father arrives in time to save her. He attacks Sonia's uncle, beating him almost to death. Sonia stops her father before he can kill her uncle. The incident spurs Sonia's father to make changes around the house. He forces Sonia's mother and brothers to take on more household duties, freeing Sonia up so that she can go back to school. Sonia is able to graduate on time. She attends a community college and then a 4-year university, achieving her goal of becoming the first in her family to get a higher education. The Secret Story of Sonia Rodriguez was nominated as an ALA Quick Pick recognition for a young adult novel which best engages reluctant readers, though it did not win the award. The author of the book, Alan Sitomer, was California's Teacher of the Year in 2007, receiving special recognition for his ability to engage children who are reluctant to read. The Secret Story of Sonia Rodriguez and his other novels are important parts of Sitomer's literacy strategy, as he invites his own students to pre-read the books and give feedback on them before sending them to a publisher. I hope you enjoyed this video. Leave a like if you did and be sure to subscribe. Thank you.